Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, the game crashed last time I was streaming, and I'm not really sure why that happened, because Planet Coaster did just get an update patch, and we were messing around with the Yule log Flume in Santa's Village here in my new sandbox park, and I don't know what happened, but when I was messing with this queue, the game completely crashed, and there was nothing I could really do to stop it. So we're just hoping that doesn't happen again, because I'm streaming off of a PlayStation 4. This is Planet Coaster Console Edition. So if the stream randomly ends, either my power went out or the game crashed. And I don't really have control over those things, but I still kind of feel bad. It's like, I didn't end the stream how I wanted to end the stream, and I really don't like when things are out of my control like that. But we're going to continue the build. We're building the right side, which has all the exciting rides, so that'll be fun. This is based on a real park in my state called Santa's Village, and for anyone that wasn't here the other day, we just have a big plaza with shops and bathrooms and stuff. It has a small carousel. It's got the Santa Express Railroad. We have the antique cars with just a bunch of theming and trees everywhere. We got the, what do they call this? Rocking around the Christmas tree, chair swing, and the Pixie Mix. And just some more stuff down here for shopping. A tower drop ride. And so yeah, we just finished the Flume ride, so the log Flume is now completely done. I think we should start off the stream by riding it. I think that's what we should do. Hello, everybody. Look at all these people. They're all excited to get on the log Flume. The next ride we have to do is actually a spinning coaster, so that'll be interesting because I've never actually made my own spinning coaster. I've just been using like the preset blueprints from Frontier. And I know you can have a section where you control the spin and stuff. But it doesn't look like the roller coaster's too crazy. It does kind of do like a figure 8 thing, so as long as it kind of does that, I think we'll be good. It doesn't have to be exact. Like, I'm not doing a 1-by-1 recreation of the park. I'm just kind of taking what's in there and putting it in the game as close as I can. Based on some pictures and stuff. To get the first drop here is kind of small, and then you instantly gear up to the final drop. And this ride, the log Flume, is all tucked in the corner, and I'm wondering maybe that's why I crashed the game, because I was pushing the limits, breaking the game a little bit. Whee! Yeah. And I put a little camera stand over here so you can get your picture taken when you go down the ride with Santa. The little campfire, and put some decorations on this queue. So the spinning coaster is like right here. So what I want to try to do is actually curve this path a little bit. Just a little bit. and then have it like here, and then the path can continue up or something. But we want to have enough space for the ride this time. Just do some basic terrain painting here. So I know where I'm building. Okay. So it's under coasters. There's like, I think there's like 2 different mouse hunt rides, but we're looking for the spinning coaster. And I'm not really sure what it's under. Oh, there it is. Interdimensional. So it does go this way. You need to give it a little bit of space for a queue. And let me try to reload the website here. Santa's Village, baby. We're clicking on it. Things to do. Rides. Map. The Poogie's Penguin Spin Out Coaster. Whatever that means. Oh, because they look like penguins. Okay, we can try to get it colored like that. It's kind of a coaster for kids, so we don't want it to be too crazy. A little bit of a drop here at the beginning. I don't know how to make it turn though. Each beam. Spin direction. Oh. I think that's it. You just get to choose which way it turns. Let's go up the first hill, and then as it's like dropping on the second hill, which way do we want to go? Slow rotation. That'll start it to spin. Now, after that, does it like do its own thing? That's my question. I don't really know. I don't know how this ride works and why it's being weird. Hell. Let's just start the test. We'll see. Because I kind of have to understand how this works before we do anything crazy with it. Like, does it just spin on that one piece, or does it spin from there on? The cars do, like, their own individual spin. Like, they're on a track, or they're on, like, I don't know what you would call this, a cart, maybe? And then each individual thing here has 4 seats. The little cars. I couldn't really tell if it's, like, spinning or not. Maybe you have to make it spin the whole way. I believe you can, yeah, you can have this turn while you're doing it, so that's okay. Force applied. Is this how fast you can make it spin? Maybe that's what I did. I didn't make it fast enough or something. Do. You want to go down while turning here, because this is kind of what it does. It like loops around itself a couple times. I don't know why this is so weird. Right there. It's doing things that I don't want it to do. Maybe I should ride it. That would probably be the best way to figure this out. Oh, I see them spinning. They were spinning there at the end of the spin. At the end of the spin. At the end of the turn. At the end of the turn there. How do I stop it from spinning? Guess I have to counter the other way. Counter spin to stop spinning or something. I don't know why it's doing this offset banking thing. That's quite annoying. See, it's spinning, and these aren't spinning pieces. That's why I was like confused. I guess it just spins whenever it wants to. I don't know. I'm worried it'll be too nauseous or something. Because I think all this turning around would make me dizzy. So basically, oh jeez, what the hell? My laptop almost fell over randomly. It basically just curves around a lot. It's not like a super crazy coaster. Besides the fact that it's a spinning one. Do 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 do. This whole thing got break. What the hell? This whole section got breaks. I didn't want that. Just this corner here. Alright, now what I have to do is I have to take this drop. Because I don't know what's going on. Smooth that out because it's a bit bumpy down here. I gotta take this part. I gotta smooth this out. Before we even test it, I know this is too weird. Smooth that. This looks okay. The end might be a little bit rough. Okay, now let me, this is gonna make me dizzy, dude, if I have to keep testing this thing and it spins around like that all the time. Whoa. God. This is supposed to be a ride for kids. Maybe I have to counter spin or something, because I feel like this is spinning the whole way. How do I stop the spin? Stop the spin. Oh, you know what? Those numbers aren't bad. This should switch it though. I can see the little piece that switches it. I mean, they're still spinning. They're still spinning. I thought you had more control. Maybe I just don't understand how to stop. The average guest happiness is declining. Oh, that's probably not a good thing. Well, I just realized I have to switch this to the other. Hold on. Before we do anything else. There we go. Penguins. Spinning penguins. Penguins spin out. The track? Well, these parts are white. Oh. There we go. Apparently there's a little bit of orange in here. We need the music. Music. Power. Yeah, it doesn't save my... It did not save. I can tell you right now, it does not save my favorite music. Not that that's a big deal, but... Okay, let's start the test on this. And then why... we're playing in sandbox, so I don't really care that my guests are pissed off. But I just want to understand, they're mad because of the litter. I have so many trash cans. And I keep hiring janitors. Maybe I need to, I don't know, get way more, because I only have 4 of them. You got that unlimited money, boy. Paychecks. We got paychecks. $80 should be okay. Apparently I need way more janitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more janitors. And we have to paint all of them like Santa. We're just gonna take forever. What do they do with benches and bins? How do you clean a bench? Brett Lowe. Welcome to Santa's Village, sir. You will now be working for pennies and coal. You will receive coal in your stocking once a year as your paycheck. Thank you. This is totally not worth doing, but we're doing it. Because I did it before with some of them. Now we just have to accept it. Have to continue the trend. I don't think many people are vomiting because we don't have a lot of nausea in the park. Because most of the rides in Santa's Village are really childish and gentle. So we don't have to worry about too much. $80 for everybody. Just assign them all to litter, I guess. Forrest is a cool name, dude. I wish my name was Forrest. Forrest Dog. That's stupid. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just say stupid things. Hopefully nobody quits. Because I don't want to have to redo all of this. As long as I keep paying them more money, I don't think they should quit, though. Just give them all my cash. Just take it. And if all these are specifically assigned to only doing the path cleaning and stuff, then I'll have to remember to just assign some others to bathroom only or something. I guess a worker roster would help a lot. Look at them all. They just all swept something now all at the same time. A theft has been caught. Alright, so what's the final verdict here? Oh, it's still going. I would never ride on this thing. It reaches like a 9 excitement every time it goes on a hill because it's spinning constantly. I don't think I like this type of coaster. Like, it's a really high excitement, but I would never want to be on this thing. Where's the brick, bro? What the heck? None of my queues are long enough, ever. So I have to go kind of overkill, I think, sometimes. So I always underestimate how long my queue is gonna need to be. And there's no priority passes in this map. There we go. And it's open. How much are we charging for this ride? $5? I don't need to mess with the prices too much, but let's just increase that. That's way too cheap. Way too cheap. Alright, back to the scenery. I was gonna do like an archway, I think, right? Over one of these rides, this should probably be it. because I think this is actually the only coaster. There's a bunch of other rides and stuff, but like this is it's a small theme park, you know, for Christmas and Santa and stuff. What the hell just happened? Oops, sorry, I had a technical hiccup. Do. I feel like I lost. I had a Festive archway, and now I don't know where it went. Like, I see one of them. Oh, there it is. I kept missing this. There's like a golden little pine cone thing. This is cool. Neato. That should attract some guests here. I think it reset my favorites too, like when the game crashed, which is really unfortunate. Now I have to like reassign them all the time. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves Christmas, right? Sort of. It's okay, I guess. I'm not big on it, to be honest with you guys. I know I've said that before, but I need to stress the fact that it's not for me. I like giving more than receiving. I like to give gifts, you know? Do 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 do. So we had alpine rocks, ice rocks, and snow rocks. All in here. And I think I was just mixing and matching with some of these. Because the theme, I guess Alpine can work. Because Alpine and Arctic is kind of similar. Just with and without snow. But they don't look like they're out of place or anything, so we'll just use some different rocks here and there. And I think it'll be fine. What exactly is a snow boulder? Is it like a rock made of snow? Is it a snowbank? Boy, I don't know how much snow we're gonna be getting this year, guys. I don't know. Probably not very much. I had like a bunch of candy and stuff over in another queue. I think this one can be more natural. We don't need like pieces of candy everywhere. It's not a Candyland build. It's Santa's village, you know? Too much candy, I think it's overkill here. Mm-hmm. We'll get a coffin. That's dark. This is a different lollipop. I don't think I used this one before. Do 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 do. Actually, I should probably get that sparkler over here because it's kind of dark. On this end of the queue. Jeez. I don't know. We'll have to get some sort of area lights or something. This is kind of bright though. Guess we could put it on the coaster. Maybe not. Maybe it's just dark over here. Well, yeah, it completely like reset, and I don't know why. Unfortunate. We are just gonna have to copy and drag some of this stuff over here. Do 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 do. What's the next thing after this? There's like a couple buildings behind this. What is this? There's a sleigh, there's like two different sleigh rides. There's a thing called the Peppermint Twist, which is like a roller coaster. And then there's a thing called the Skyway Sleigh, which is kind of like a sleigh ride monorail thing. That goes around this corner. It's weird. And then there's bumper cars back here too. And then there's a Ferris wheel and a flying ride, but I don't think there's anything like this ride in the game. There's a couple flying rides, but none of them are like that. where you just spin around in the air like that. So I don't know what I'll do with that. We can look and see if there's anything even close, but I really don't think so. The path actually comes off of this, which is weird, but that's how it is. That's how it is. It kind of goes like that. Although I feel like it goes through, and I don't know if I want to take the effort to raise this whole thing. I did that before, and it just ended up being a big mess, so... I guess I could have the path go this way, that would work too. Because that goes underneath. That's easier. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. And then the bumper cars are like right here. So we'll have to figure that out. Thank you for clearing the chat, Dan. What's up, buddy? How are ya? Dan, did you see this build that I'm doing? We're making a copy of a real park in my state. Santa's Village. It's coming out okay. I just added some rocks over here. That's about it for the main path. We'll have to get benches and bins for all this back here. And then there's actually a ride in the middle of this, which is gonna be a struggle because that's not a lot of area to do what I need to do. But I could just make a mock building and pretend it's the ride. I could do that. Because it's like, it's actually a dark ride that goes through a house. It's kind of like a Grinch-themed ride. And I still haven't done the, Peppermint Twist, which is technically a roller coaster, but it's a really tiny roller coaster. I mean, we could try to get this in here. But it's like it's a baby coaster, dude. it's like this, you know? Like, it's super tiny. I don't think it's dragon. It's like, this is called the Little Dragon. It's kind of like that, but Christmas themed. So instead of a dragon, it would be, I don't know, like I guess it's a Christmas sleigh or something. But if I put this down, would that be okay? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to build my own here. It's going to take a lot of effort. Might have another one. There's not a lot of little kitty coasters. This doesn't fit. I don't know if there's any themed coasters. Yeah, besides the one that I made, I don't think so. We could just do that sleigh ride, which is technically a track ride. Where is it? We could just do this and pretend it's the coaster, but I mean, it looks like that. It looks like those little sleighs. I could do that. But then we have the monorail type thing, and this would work for that too. So I don't know. It's a tough decision. Because it's like, either one would work. And if this wasn't themed like a dragon, that would be perfect. And then maybe this one. If this could fit back here. And not be over-themed, too. That's the problem with some of these little kiddie coasters, is like they have such heavy theming that they don't really work for anything else. And this is, I think that's an extreme coaster. Oh, I don't know. I could try to make my own, but it'll have really bad rating. And I don't even know, I don't think there's any coasters that have that type of theming on them. And if I do anything else, like if I did a degen and made it small, it would probably have a really bad rating because these expect like loops and stuff. That's my issue. I could do this. Maybe, but there's still not a lot of space. There's like no space for that. It's just a space issue. Like, this is probably the closest thing I have to what I'm looking for. And there's just no space for a queue line at all. If I push it back, I don't know how we connect to it. We can try. I mean, I might as well make the effort, right? It has to go immediately up, though. How short can I make these? 13? Like this is a very small ride, and it's not even that tall. But I feel like my rating's gonna be crappy if I don't do this. Yeah, I don't know. Cause that's it. It's so small. Um, it's like for baby. I just don't think I can get a coaster that's gonna be this tiny and work. And I have to go under this, which means I'll have to move these trees. Even if I get this done. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be terrible. Getting it through this without moving these things. Yikes. Well, we'll see what the rate. It's gonna be like a 0. Because look how long this thing is. This is usually a giant coaster. So we're gonna have to mess with it. Hold on. Maybe I can make it like 3 cars with 4 trains. That might help. This is ambitious. And it might not work. But I'm interested to see what it does. It's so shaky. Oh my goodness. It's gonna need brakes. It's fast off of that drop. Yeah, it's a 9. Oh, it's the opposite of what I thought it was. It gains too much speed. Okay. Well, this whole middle section is gonna have to be brakes then. Like everywhere there's a straight section. Dang. That's not enough. I'll tell you right now, that's not enough. I mean, it brought it down to a 6, but... Like, I'm surprised it's that good. Oh, I did get this one in. Can just change this. For some reason, I can put drive tires, but I can't put brakes. It gets so shaky, like, right here. Because these turns are too tight for this type of coaster. Let me try something really quick. If we could get like a straight brake line at the end, it might actually help my overall. What is that? What is that, dude? Yikes. Okay. It could work. It could work. Maybe. It's called the Peppermint Twist. I guess because it twists around a lot. See, I just need, if I could have a way to fit more brakes in this middle section, we'd be good. Cause it hits like a 10, dude. It hits a 12. Because it instantly turns, and this type of coaster is not supposed to do that at all. You know what? We might just have to take out this section here. Let me try to fix this. There's a little bit of space here, not much. Yeah, that's about as much space as I can get out of this. Because I want to break here and then we drop. And if I can get... Ugh. Ugh! Undo. I could get that, like, doing a 30 degree turn. This might work here. There. Now let's try that. I feel like that's going to be a little bit better. Just that bit of tweaking. Because now, see, now it's breaking so much that we need to remove brakes, which is better. That's closer to what I'm trying to get here. I think this actually might work. I can't believe it. Not to be confused with the penguin spin and the pixie mix. The peppermint twist here. Ew. Wait, what color are these? These are green. Oh no. Oh no, it looks gross. I mean, that's what it does look like, right? So... Now, what did the rating go down to? 6, 4, 3.5. Is my excitement on this drop still 12? Yep. At least it slows down a ton in the middle. Boy, these numbers are wild. They're all over the place. But that's what you get for doing something you're not supposed to do, I guess. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. We gotta make these crazy long queues because my park is like over full. I don't know why there's 2,000 people in here. This park like isn't that great, so I think the game needs to relax a little bit. Like I don't even have marketing. I don't know why it's sending this many people here. Okay. Get some trash. Just get some trash. We got the festive biscuit tree back here. Why not? Gotta have some sort of decoration. Actually, you know what? It probably would work better on this side for the queue. Some of these houses actually don't have lights on them. Kind of weird. It just feels like they're missing the Christmas lights. But I guess we can put our own on there, because this just doesn't look right without them. Not every building needs them, but that just feels better now. Right where the icing is. Perfect. I mean, this is like a 2D object, so it looks kind of weird. But not having lights on this building also looks kind of weird. There we go. That'll look better at night now. It's not like gonna light up the whole map, but at least we'll be able to see what we're doing. This just opened and nobody's been on it, so there's no way to know. It might be too extreme for people. We don't have a, we don't have an advertisement for it. But if nobody goes on it, that's a problem. So we need to make sure that the guests know it's there. I have like a free advertising slot here. I think this one we're already advertising something, so this side. Oh yeah, okay. Now people will know. I hope. It's so expensive. Dude, it's $9! Get on there. Alright, here we go. Somebody's going on it. It's like Winter Wonderland. Probably could fit like a little tree in here too. Ding 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 ding. All kinds of music now, which just makes it feel better. I added a bunch of like speakers. I gotta put some more special effects on stuff too, like the snow blowing around and whatnot. I don't really know where to put that though. I guess it would go on a ride. I just don't know what ride would make sense for that. I have there's a tunnel in the antique car ride that maybe I was thinking about putting like blowing snow in the middle of it, but I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. The snow would be outside, not inside, underdog. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what's the rating on it now? 100%. We're good. We don't really need to add much else. Well, let me get like a little tree over here. What the? Grab the whole dang forest. Choo choo. I guess there should be a shop or something over there. What don't we have that we need? I guess we could bring over a separate donut shop, because I feel like we're not promoting the donuts enough. And Santa's Village has a lot of donuts. That's kind of their big thing. How do I change this light? Guess I'll have to do it on my own. I don't know how I'm feeling about that pink, bro. I guess it does kind of work a little bit. That just feels like a fairy tale light, though. Not really a festive light. That's my issue. Like, I understand the color of the donut shop is pink, but come on. Oh, this blue one. Ew, mushrooms. Okay, whatever. Right, so this ride's open. People are lining up for it, which is great. But like the other one, it needs some light. We can actually do a little trick here. It'll all make sense. Oh! I need the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Game felt the need to autosave while I was doing this. I think this will be hidden enough that you won't notice it. Like if I put it there, do you see it from here? Not really. And you don't see it from here, so I think it's okay. We don't need to like mess around with the sides of it. But we just needed some lighting on this coaster. Now the other light, I don't know what we're gonna do. I have a small idea though. I can make this look like it's leaning against this post. You know what I mean? And then that one, I guess I would just surround with the fake snow. Snow. Snow, snow. Oh, snow. Doesn't really work that way. Not working the way I need it to work here. Welcome, Lucky Gamer for Life. Are you feeling lucky, punk? From a movie. Sorry. Do you even see that though? It blends in so well. I don't know, man. Maybe I guess a rock would work, but that... Not sure if this will really read as a pile of snow, because these do look like rocks. You know what I mean? Like if I do that... Okay. Whatever. You won't see it unless you're on the ride anyway. You'll be flying past it full speed ahead, so... Shouldn't be too much of an issue there. And now... we need to figure this out, because it is a dark ride. And it goes through a house, and that would be so much work, and I don't think there's enough space here for that. I really don't. So if maybe I could get, like, just a weird looking thing here. Wait, this has stuff in it. What's in there? Info booth? Oh, I don't need that though. And a first aid? I mean, there is a church in the game. There is a church in Santa's Village. This is a church. Why is it obstructed by everything? What? It can only face one way? I'm so confused. Look at that. What? Of course it's obstructed here. There's nothing around. I don't know. Anyway. I mean, I could try to get something in here, but it's gonna be so crappy. We could get our own targeting. There's no way, dude. There's no way. The terrain is acting all weird in the middle, too. Who knows why? There's no way this fits in here. To make this go through a house. There's like no room for a queue or anything. Well, you know what they say. I love this ride that somebody made. This is really good. This is really, really good. We'll just have to fill this space with, like, you know, facade houses or something. Where's the front of this one? Where's the door? I don't think this house has a door. What the heck? How do you know which way's the front? Do, 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 do. Hope everybody's having a good day. I think that was really loud, so I apologize if my mic is blasting your ears. Adjust your volume accordingly. Although I do have like, I have an audio booster. Sometimes people are too quiet. And I'm like, what? What'd you say? Like an old man. Huh? Who's there? Who goes there? I don't want to make my own snowman. I ain't got time for that. You can still hear that train from all the way over here, though. Candy cane is not a Christmas candy. Who put this under Festive? Who did this? Although I love candy corn so much. Oh my gosh. When it's made with honey, so good. Just some more scenery everywhere. I believe it should be under light, right? Or is it under fences? Not sure. For these things. It might just be under scenery. And there it is. Sometimes you gotta look for the item you need. Do 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 do. This one's cool, I just don't know where to put it. Guess in this back corner, maybe? Just have to fill this area with some trees, and then I think we're good. I know it's not as exciting as having that crazy ride through the middle, but I think the effort just wouldn't be worth it, to be honest with you. Like, it would have taken hours and hours and hours. I don't want to do that. I think this is a smaller version, yeah? We have a big one. Get some big winter trees in here. Do 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 do. There's a couple, like, random buildings back here. I have to check what they are. Let me look at the map of Santa's Village one more time. Yeah, there's bumper cars. I guess, oh, there's a bathroom back here. That's important. We can probably get another staff room, too. Like this one. Back here. It... What happened? Where'd my... It came without the staff room. Oh, you know why? Because I made my own, and I forgot that I did this. I took the shell and I put the staff room in it because the other staff room was weird looking. I totally forgot. That should work. You just have to mess with the terrain a little bit. Okay, well, you can see snow in there. That's fine. Capacity is 10. We're playing on sandbox, so it doesn't matter. Staff healthcare, I guess, is the way to go. And then the bumper cars go over here. Bumper jumpers. They're just called bumper cars. Do they have any special thing on them? I'm looking. Nope. It's Christmas time in the city. One of our guest favorites. Cars are allowed to go anywhere and bump into anybody. Sounds dangerous, bro. That just sounds dangerous. Oh, it's got its own music. That's fine. It's got its own music. The bumper cars isn't too crazy, like, exciting, so you don't really need a big long queue for this one. put some decorations around it and need more pizza. Excuse me? The game just speak Italian to me? And then we need another, we only have coffee, like, at the entrance, so if I could get, like, a separate coffee place without having to put, vending machines everywhere in the game? But I can get another ATM. That would be good. Do 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 do. I don't know what this music is supposed to be, dude. Is that the Street Fox coffee theme? Is that what that is? Yeah, see, we have coffee and donuts up here, and the lines are getting a little bit crazy. That's why I need to add more of the same shops, like way back there. I'm assuming lights have a running cost, right? Don't you have to pay for power? What's the electricity bill on this park? I'm the only one that would care about little details like that. Oh, the garbage man is here. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to turn off my alarm thing. My doorbell. Do, 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 do. This feels like a far way to walk, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll put something else in there. Who keeps kicking my stuff around? I'll have to go through security and fix that. Fix all my issues there with the broken bins and whatnot. Management in a simulation game? Ew. I could never. I put some vending machines over here, and I was hoping that would help me out. I don't have drink stores all over the place like I usually do. Alright, let me save, because we did put some stuff back down. We did build some rides and stuff, so I don't want to lose any progress if my game decides to crash again. Gosh, that was terrible, wasn't it? This is good though, because I think lighting the side of your coaster is so important now. Now that somebody suggested it and I can see it, and like I've seen other people do it, I totally get it. Like adding lights to things you need to see, things that are more important. Like this ride, maybe I could put some lights around, I guess. I don't know. Because I mean, that one kind of you can see from the beginning, like from the entrance, and from the sky you can see that one pretty easily because it's a drop tower and it like sticks out into the sky. And this coaster I don't really think needs a lot of lights because I can see it just fine back there. I might try to attach one at the top here. I think I'll do that now. I just don't know what type of light I would put here. Maybe just a little tiny one like this. At the top. So it's not really a light. Just kind of like a warning thing for airplanes, which roller coasters have to have. And you won't really notice it ever, so that's fine. Is this open? It is. Nobody's been over here though. Gonna take the guests a while to get over here. Come this way, people! Whoop. Hey, there you go. Throw your trash away. We hate litter. Don't want no litter. There's pizza and coffee. Coffee, I believe, boosts energy and thirst. I feel like there's another need that I'm forgetting. Happiness, energy, thirst, hunger, toilet, nausea. There you go. I've never had to build a first aid place, but I feel like it's because I don't really go for... I haven't really done a lot of like looping crazy coasters yet. That tiny coaster though, that might have needed it, because this one's a little bit wild. It's a little bit crazy. But we'll decorate this in a second. Let me just check on this one. Looks like this one's doing okay. I have to go pee really quick. I'll be right back. That ride makes me dizzy. Let's do some presents back here. We did candy on the other rides. Let's just do a bunch of presents back here. What do you think is in all these gifts? That could be a PlayStation 5 right there. That could be a gift sub right there. That could be Planet Coaster Console Edition just for you. This one could be your very own theme park. Somehow fitting inside of that box. And of course this one, the new Xbox. We need more like single snowmen, because all the snowmen are like falling apart in their own pieces. I don't want to make my own snowman. I don't have time for that. Oh wow, this one's like, oh, I didn't realize this one was lit up. That's cool. We could use that as like a thing. Can I attach this to the top of this ride? I don't think so. Yeah, no. That would be too crazy. That would be cool though. We could make a Hollywood Walk of Fame. Put this in the through the path. Now that would be overkill. Do 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 do. See, this one is wacky. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll get a melted one. There was a snowman here. Why has he gotta be sad, bro? What the hell? Why? Why you do that to him? We'll save this for the next ride, I guess. Which I believe is just the Ferris wheel. There's not. Is there another thing back here? There is, but I can't do that. It's a slide. And then the flying ride, which I haven't even thought about. I don't know. It's kind of like the I'll show you guys. It's like the magic twirl. It's like this. The ride kind of does the same thing, but obviously that doesn't fit Christmas theme, so we can't do that. Maybe I could get this. It's kind of like this. A little bit. It's a little bit like this. A little bit. I could have got this for the other ride. I forgot this existed. This is actually closer to the other ride than what I have back there. We'll just do this one over here, I guess. Instead of the, because this would be good for the Pixie Mix. Because this is kind of the same idea. We'll have that though. And then there's a couple more buildings back here and like a shop. And that's pretty much it. There's a Ferris wheel at the end. And then the monorail or the sleigh ride is actually going to be right here. And the sleigh ride goes... Does it go around the bumper car? I think it does. The sleigh ride kind of does what the train does, but for this back section of the park where it just goes around it. We'll have to figure that out. It might have to go over. Sleigh ride. All we have to do is find a way to flatten the ground. If we can do that, we're good. Dude. Alright. Guess we'll just lift it above the ground. Since you want to be picky. So this is just like every other track ride in the game. Pretty much. It just goes around. And somehow it goes behind the bumper car. I don't know how we're gonna manage that. Oh, I got it. Okay, so we'll complete that once we have all the stores and stuff down, because that's important too. And the Ferris wheel, because I think it goes in front of the Ferris wheel. That's what it looks like it does. Doesn't go behind the back of it. Yeah, the rating on this one is done. I just need to put like a couple trees back here and then we're good. Doo 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 doo. I'm trying to grab this tree. There's a couple of these that could probably get replaced with the winter ones. So let me just grab some of those. What the hell? Why does it grab all of them? Bro, I just want one tree. I just want one tree, game. Just one separate. Tree. Thank you. Put the big one back there, actually. There's a big one there, too. So it's kind of like that. I guess I'll add more trees after we finish everything else. Leave that as like the final detail. Should probably just put down the entrance to this one. This is called Flying Elves. I think something like that. Little flying elf flying school. That's what it's called. a stupid name for a ride, but I didn't make it up. Too many guests are trying to use the coffee. Because who knew thirst was so powerful? I mean, I've been on Twitch for a while, so I guess I could say I know the power of thirst. But I meant like in Planet Coaster. I never knew. Okay. The Flying Elf School. Can we make this like a light green and a dark green? So it kind of looks like that. And the music, excuse me, the music has to be the Christmas music. It has to be. Holy crap! This ride is long! Dang. And you just sit on these chairs and they swing around. So this is kind of like the Pixie Mix ride, and I forgot this was in the game. But that's fine. It fits here too. Because both of the rides are very similar. Do. Now we're spinning this way, so you start spinning one way and then you spin the other way. And it goes on for a while. Yeah. Put a Christmas tree over here finally. Do. And we'll get some candy canes and some lollipops. I love Reese's. I'll get a couple chocolate cups over here. Mm-hmm. I was gonna do this, and I forgot to. Oh, it actually squeezed in there by its own. I did it! Got it to work. Can I, like, take all this? No. See, it won't let me grab the... I probably could get the snowman by himself, but it's whatever. I don't care anymore. Just don't care. It's not worth the effort. Getting the snowman exactly positioned how I want to. He can be waving that way, that's fine. He's saying hello to the people going this way. You know? Some of these candies don't look all that appealing. Although I'm not big on like Christmas candy. I guess peppermint's okay. But I'm more of a really like sour candy, gummies and stuff that's terrible for your teeth. All the stuff you're not supposed to eat, that's probably the stuff that I like the most. Mm-hmm. Now I could change all the colors of these gifts and stuff, but it's just not really worth it to do that. At this point. Because I think that looks fine the way it is. The gingerbread man. Alright, this should be done testing. Many objects are vandalized in the park. Not for long. We need another security camera. Speaking of, I don't think I put one back here. Or I think I haven't had one in a while. The gingerbread man is gonna be my security guy back here. And I don't think I've had one. I had one for the queue of a ride. I probably need one over here. Like in the corner. I think there's one in this corner, which means there's one here. There's one for this queue. There's one at the entrance. I think we're actually covered pretty well. I need one back here somewhere. And with this many guests at this point, we'll hire another security guy. And we can probably raise their wages now too. It's been so long since I've done anything like that. Let's go 85 on each of them. Eject guest groups, eject vandals, and chase pickpockets. That's what they do, I guess. And we had these dudes wearing all green, looking like the elf from Santa Claus the movie. That was the idea. I don't really know if it comes across that way, but you're hired as long as you kick out all those pesky teenagers that be causing issues. I'm cool with it. Alright. They should do their thing. And we need the Ferris wheel, and then a couple more stores back here. So I'm gonna copy these ones, because it's basically the same thing. I don't know how many people are actually buying balloons. But there's a gift shop back here. Looking at this map of this real park, it's just all gift shops. This is a gigantic tourist trap, like that you should be warned about before going to. I don't remember it being that way. I fell for this? What the heck? because it's all like there's a gift shop on every corner of every thing. That's what it looks like. For some reason, this one didn't want to touch the ground. Do 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 do. We got ice, we got snow. We got it all. Okay, we mixed and matched some rocks back here. But there's not really anything in the middle, so it's weird. It's just like a big circle. And we'll bring over the other gift shop. Oop, hats. Get an extra vendor, because I always forget that the game always needs extra vendors. And then, I think we were just putting down... I don't know if they're under scenery? Or custom? The vending machines? We were just putting down, like, the water vending machine, which I guess has juice in it too. We don't need another ATM because I already got that ATM. I don't know what other shop I would put back here. I think maybe I'd just put another like decoration house. I mean, the only other thing is the Ferris wheel. And we're like pretty much done. I just have to complete that sleigh ride and add some decorations to that. Need the constant. Need the right lights. There we go. The sleigh ride is still incomplete. Yes, I know. I wonder, what would it look like if I had these, like, on the ground? I just want to know. Kind of weird, right? Not as bad as I thought it would look. Wait. Not done. This isn't what I needed. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes. Try to get it to this light here. Or whatever that is. Post for building. Because that's like a little bridge. Or it's supposed to look like a bridge, but it's not actually a bridge. Just a random path. And then people are already queuing up here, which is good. People are in line for the bumper cars. Okay. And then the question is, what type of Ferris wheel is it? I think it's just a generic one. It looks pretty big though. Christmas Ferris wheel. I wonder if the star wheel is too much. Maybe not. If I can make that look like a Christmas star instead of a Starmie Pokemon, then we're good. I am a water type main, by the way. I used to be a gym leader in Pixelmon. That's a real thing that happened in my life. So I know what I'm talking about. When it comes to Pokemon. Alright? Don't judge me, chat. Don't judge me, person lurking in the stream right now. Dun, 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 dun. We have to do this thing again that we did. Although I feel like we could go further back and do it. Mm-hmm. Right. Maybe, just maybe. No. I don't know. This is a bit trickier than I thought it would be. Because this is like for buildings. It's not really for single item things. That looks like trash. I don't even know how we would cover this. It's a big pile of snow back here. Hopefully you won't notice it too much. If I just put like a bush around it or something. I just don't know. Okay, so now I think we can complete this track. Which somehow goes over the queue? Don't ask. Oh my. So it kind of goes like that. It only has one support. Which is a bit sketchy. But it's magic. It's Christmas magic, and we're not gonna question it because I'm not taking the time to add supports to this at all. Just wouldn't be worth it. So this isn't supposed to be like exciting or anything. It just goes around. And I think all the theming is in there, so I don't need to add anything. go all the way to 7 miles per hour. Woo, we're cruising. I think this ATM's in the way. I think that's the problem. And I think I have to push that tree back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Fine. 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 Fine then. We'll ride this once it's done and I add like lights around it and stuff. Or whatever. We need these big trees. That's what we need. Through the trees there. Let's get some non-winter one. And I think that's pretty good. You just need a ton of these around the edge. Just a ton of these winter trees. Okay. Now we just have to decorate this queue really quickly. We should be able to like finish this park today, really soon, actually. Because there's not much more it needs. Consider hiring a mechanic. Apparently we need another mechanic. Maybe 2 more, why not? Oh, this is a nice little ride. Through the trees, on Santa's sleigh. Giving all the gifts out to all the little streamers. The gift of Christmas cheer is here, and have no fear, because Underdog is bringing it. Bringing it back to you. Dropping gifts down your chimneys. That's what I'm doing. Apparently there's food in my house. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I just got the best Christmas gift. My mom just showed up at my house with a McRib. I was like, yes! This is amazing! The McRib is back, boys! It's been years! Can't remember the last time I had one of these things. Oh, it's so good. There's so many onions. Why is it so delicious? Is it allowed to be this delicious? I don't get why these aren't around all the time. McDonald's, what are you doing? It should be a year-round food item on your menu. Yeah, whenever my queue glitches out like this, I just cover it with rocks. I suggest you guys do the same. Because it tends to happen sometimes, randomly. Where the terrain will freak out. No apparent reason. I think this is just one of those Planco things. Like somehow they figured out how to make coasters work fine. I don't have problems making coasters, but then the second you place down a path, the game is like, ah, this is too complicated. What? How? What do you mean? Yeah, see, I've been doing like a mixture of the different types of rocks and stuff. I think it looks pretty good. Do 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 do. Boom. Bam. Oh my gosh. Alright. There we go. It might need a little bit more, but it's in the green, so that's good enough for me. And it's open. And then we just have to adjust this. Called the Christmas wheel. Oh, this middle part has to be like a golden color. See, there's like this weird blue lighting. This weird blue part, and that's like, I can't get rid of that for some reason. The game does not let me. That looks kind of crazy. Turn it on, because you don't need to test the Ferris wheel. And then I just need a few of these and we're done. And I guess I would add some lighting here and there, maybe. Do. Do need a bench over here though. Do. Eh. No, not that one. This is good. Just some more Christmas lights here and there. Oh boy. I think we are almost there. I keep saying that and then I build more stuff. But we don't have to put down any more rides. All the rides are done. I'll give all the staff a big raise here at the end. And then you guys can play with this map on the Frontier Workshop as long as you're on PlayStation. Oh, you know what? I didn't add lights to this. I have ones on that. Back. There's just snow all over the place. I think this one just needs a little bit of motivation for people to come over here, so we'll add some pieces of candy or whatever. Do. Christmas is crazy. I have not done any shopping yet. I'm worried that I'm gonna like postpone it till it's too late and then I won't be able to get a good gift. Oh, these sour strips, these are so good. Speaking about so good, let me take another bite of my McRib. Sponsor me, McDonald's. I'll have my own Travis Scott meal. How about that? Mm. I think I'm gonna put some like green, red and green lighting everywhere now. Let's see. Kind of pink, but I guess that works. Okay, I swear I've pushed the button a million times. It just doesn't want to go. Okay. We're just looking for buildings to light up. This one. Oh. There we go. Probably this one too. I think. Oh. Why do these look green? I didn't put a green light over there. Though I could. I feel like this one's lit up by the entrance a lot, so I don't know. I mean, I'll do it, but you probably won't even notice that. And I think, we have to save the game. Santa's Village is now officially complete. The only thing we would have to do to make this a better park would be staff management, but it's unlimited, so I wasn't really doing this in Sandbox. I think I just need to hire like a shit ton more janitors, honestly. That's what it comes down to. We have everybody $5 raise. We'll train those people. And I'll hire, like, I don't know, 5 vendors and 1 janitor. Or something. But if you have too many staff, then they got nothing to do and they get bored. So, it's a balancing act. It's a simulation game. We have so many vendors. Holy crap. I'm just gonna hire them and put a bunch here. Because they're free roaming. Like, we didn't have sections or work rosters in the park yet. And I don't think it's gonna be worth it to do that. We'll get 4 vendors and 2 janitors. And I have to color the janitors. And then I'll put it on the workshop and you guys can mess around with the staff wages, or you can delete my rides and make me want to cry. If that's what you're into, you could do that. It'll be available for everybody on PlayStation, which is really cool. And thank you, Frontier, for allowing us to finally share creations on a console. That means a lot. From a person that plays City Skylines all the time, it's nice to have this option. Like, because I'm not good at making shop buildings. I'm not good at making buildings. But I think I'm pretty decent at making coasters. So what I like to do is I like to share my coasters and then download people's buildings that they made, and hopefully people are downloading my creations. Because I think this is a pretty good one. This is Santa's Village. Now completed. We have our entrance here. We have a staff room, bathroom, coffee and donuts. A lot of theming here. The reindeer carousel. And then if you take a left at the major split, you've got the Santa Express train ride, which goes around. And I guess, actually, we can ride this for a second. Because now... now we've got all the theming around it. And you can see all the other rides. Okay. Well, you've got Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. You've got the Pixie Mix. You've got the antique cars. This is all done now. I guess I could just always add stuff to this covered bridge part, but I mean, you go through it pretty quick and it's kind of scuffed because this is like one of those parks that's not really known for much besides the Christmas theming, you know? Went there once as a kid. I think my next project, we're gonna try to go back to challenge mode. I've got a long time. It's still a while till Christmas, guys. So I don't know if I should do the Christmas challenge until later. Like, I don't want to like rush myself into it. You know what I mean? And this kind of just filled that need of doing a festive park. So I want to try maybe another theme. If you guys would be okay with me checking out the city theme, then that's probably what I'll do next. And that way, we'll stream that for a couple days, and then maybe we'll start the Christmas challenge after. That would be cool. Look at the line for the log flume, dude. Yule log. Then we got that coaster in there. And we got the spinning coaster in here. And we got the sleigh ride and the bumper cars. And the Ferris wheel and the elf flying school. Which actually looks very Christmassy now that it's the right colors. That's cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching everybody. I'll save one more time and put it onto the workshop. And I'll be back tomorrow with something completely different than this. Because I like to play different games all the time. So I will see you all in the near future. We'll just, I guess, drop a host on Wick, because I don't see many other people streaming right now. Where's the Santa's Village? There it is. Santa's Village. Based on a real park. Boom. Uploading. Doot, 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 doot. And if you all really like me, if you like me a lot and you've been enjoying this, then don't forget to hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe.